All right, we are live. We did a stream not too long ago talking about this, but I didn't like the way it came out. I wasn't prepared, so I just ended that damn thing, and we're back. And we're gonna act now. I'm prepared. I did a little more research on this thing, so let's talk about this. This has been a hot topic for a few days now, and a lot of people have been DMing me, wanting me to speak about this and my opinion on these mystery boxes that have been banned from Sneakercon. Now, Sneakercon, to me, I don't really like Sneakercon that much. I'm gonna be honest with you. To me, it's the only reason why I would go to Sneakercon if there was a lot of people there that I may be able to meet from all over the place, like a lot of viewers and shit like that. Then I would want to go. And by the way, please hit that like button, because clearly, unless we get likes, no one gets to watch this video except a couple of you. So hit that like. Lets me know to keep doing this too. So we're going to react to a bunch of these, and we're going to hear your take and my take on it all. A lot of fingers being pointed. Some to the people that actually put out these boxes, some to Sneakercon, and no blame to the parents though, right? For having these kids do this, right? No blame to the actual kids. I mean, they're kids. So you can't blame the kids. I don't think so. I mean, you can blame them for being hype beasts and shit like that, right? And then there's another topic to talk about. There's layers to this shit. Because then you think, well, are these kids buying the shoes to resell or to wear too? That's another thing, right? And a lot of people go to SneakerCon. Some are going there to buy shit to wear, and some people are buying it as an investment to resell. Whatever the case is, you do what you do. It's your effing money. I'm not one of those kind of guys that are like telling people what to do with their damn money and all that. But this was the one that really took the world by storm with this young man right here. Let's react to it. Fair use, using it as a reaction. Bang.
So now you want a size 6.5? Yeah. All right.
So he's picking what box he wants, which is, I guess it could be smart, right? I mean, who knows? I'm looking, what is that yellow over there? Is that a piece of wood, or is that a box a little different? Do you think that they're able to identify what boxes are the good ones and which ones aren't? Or do you think that these guys running the show have no clue? I'm curious to know your opinion on that too. Leave comments, multiple comments, if you're watching on the playback, because there's a lot to speak about with this subject. I'm going to get to that chat momentarily, so just keep writing in that chat so I can just go and shout people out and read people's opinions. Please interact. That determines how long the show goes. Let's go.
Bro, let's see what he got.
Okay. Unreleased Jordan 1 True Blue. Judging by your hoodie, you like the color blue?
They're trying to be all nice to the kid and all that, and the kid knows what the hell that sneaker is. He's going right to the box, the little Adidas box, see if there's any bread in there or something special in that box. He's not impressed by the Jordans, right? It's very clear. And you see the kid in the background scoping up the situation with the gray shirt and the Adidas. Let me bring it back a little bit.
Unreleased Jordan 1 True Blue. Judging by your hoodie, you like the color blue?
I mean, he's talking to the kid who's a kid, you know? He's talking to the kid like a kid because he's a freaking kid. He's a child, you know? $300 was spent on this box. Whose fault is it? Is it the kid's fault? I mean, is it the parents' fault that allowed him to spend it? Why is everyone pointing fingers at these guys who are selling something that's being allowed to be sold at SneakerCon? Interesting fact. I'm pretty sure it's a fact. I'll just say alleged for now, but I could have sworn I seen something which I liked, and we're gonna check that documentation just to make sure of it saying no gambling allowed at SneakerCon. Is this a gamble? Are we gambling here? That's another question. Are we actually gambling here? Is this a gamble? Is this considered gambling or not? I mean, look, A lot of us buy all kinds of mystery boxes, right? Whether it's like the Funko Pop mystery boxes, these are resellers figuring out ways to make money, right? I mean, even even freaking baseball cards and all that shit. Those are mystery boxes, right? It's a different kind. I mean, it's coming through a actual company, but you don't know what you get. You may spend, what is it, $30, $40 for one of these Panini boxes, and sometimes we get shit, and then sometimes we hit. It's a gamble, right? Let's continue. I want to know your opinions, though, so please talk to me. And as you walk in, once again, smash the like. Maybe annoying to hear on the playback, but if we don't get the likes, the video does shit. So please do so.
Judging by your hoodie, you like the color. Okay. Unreleased Jordan 1 True Blue. Judging by your hoodie, you like the color blue.
He paying the guy no mind at all.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir. So now you want a size 6.5?
He said, all right, thank you. Thank you for nothing, right, kiddo? Shit. Let's see. Let's go into some more. I got a whole plethora of these shits to go through. Excuse me. Let's see. Remember these? I mean, when I think of the whole mystery box thing, remember when this was a real hot thing? These Keymasters, the Keymasters took the world by storm. They would be everywhere. All the Sneakercons, they'd be everywhere. Even at a lot of like sneaker resale stores, right? Because they're not legit stores. They're just resellers that got enough cash to rent out a space and sell shoes there. It's not a legit sneaker store. They don't have, a lot of these guys do not have licenses to sell Nike and all these things. They just, any of us could open up a fucking store and resell sneakers, right? So let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Let me shout people out really quickly. We got Stretch in the building, Caesar Dredd, Sean, Jewel, Rojo in the building. Let's see if anyone's saying anything. Salute to, yes, please. Rojo, my guy, red hot. He says Sneakercon should know better. They chasing the next viral video while those kids get scammed. Now, how are the kids getting scammed? I want to play devil's advocate and try to look at it in every aspect. How are the children being scammed? Because they are spending $300 on a box that they don't know what the box is. It's advertised as a mystery box. How are they being scammed? They're literally telling you, like, you know, there's a chance. I'm pretty sure they're telling you there's a chance you're going to get something that's amazing or something that's not so amazing. So I want to know, why are people saying they're getting scammed when they should know what they're getting paid for, what they're paying for, excuse me. This goes to show they're not legit checking the sellers. That's what he's saying. What up, Henry? Henry was one of the people that DM'd me about this too, so shout out to Henry. I do pay attention to your DMs when you guys give advice. Let's see what else we got here. Who else wrote stuff? His reaction cracks me up. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Like, the kid knew it. Like, he knew he got screwed, you know? He says, yeah, judging by your hoodie, you like the color blue. Like, he was talking to him like a little kid, you know? So, what up, Caesar Dredd? Salute, my guy. Day says, I believe the sellers using store value for store value, which is very scummy and dishonest. The presentation looks professional, which is why I think they went under the radar. Yeah, I mean, they're very smart how they boxed it, right? They have all these attractive colors, and there's one set of boxes I've seen that look like the Ben and Jerry's and everything, right? So it definitely catches the eye. Yeah, he says kids gambling at 9. Yeah, I mean, look, that's the thing, right? Says their parents are dumb enough to let them buy. That's what I would never let my children buy one of these mystery boxes. Like, how old do you think these kids are? No older than 12 years old, I would say. if my daughter was like, "Hey, Daddy, let me buy one of these mystery boxes for $300," I'd say, "Hell no, you ain't buying no mystery box. I don't care if it's your money or my money. I don't care if it's your birthday money, your Christmas money, your Easter money. You're not spending that. Let's spend $300 on something that we know what it is, right?" So you got parents that are just kind of teaching them the wrong thing. I mean, I'm not trying to say that they're horrible parents, but I mean, sometimes parents just want their kids to be happy. Maybe they're just not thinking. But in my opinion, I think that, and for what that's worth, my opinion, I don't think that that's really a great way to teach the kids. Like, to teach, I wouldn't teach my children that, at least, right? Says yes, he has an old soul. What's up, everyone in here, man? Even if it's heat, wouldn't even be their size. No, I think you get to pick your size, right? Or no? How does it work exactly with that? I bet their homies knew what boxes to come and buy. I don't know. E-White Design, what's up, bro? Let's run them likes up, please, as we walk in here. All right? Helps the show. Mysteriously scammed. So why is it a scam, though? I see a lot of people saying scam, but why is it scammed? I'm trying to understand this because my whole thing is, right, as I set up, because there's a bunch of videos we need to get to. If they're advertising as a mystery box, then how is it a scam if they're telling you what
dollars, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm trying to understand. I want you guys to help me understand this. I'm not defending anyone. I'm just trying to look at it in all aspects. If I'm saying that I am selling you half a bottle of sparkling ice water, which I've drank backwash, there's a little piece of food in here, and I put it on my table and I say, buy this for $300, and you spend $300 and buy this, is it my fault that you went and you bought this? I mean, whatever you sell on the table, they're not forcing people to buy it. They're saying it's a mystery box. You have the opportunity to win a really nice shoe. Clearly, there's going to be some duds. It's not like you're going to get what you pay for. I think the problem is a lot of people aren't familiar with mystery boxes. I love these damn Funko Pops. These damn things, right? This Funko Pop is actually, I think, worth $300 right here, believe it or not. Hold on 1 second. You gotta shut the door. That door. No, this door. It's okay. Because you steaming up the shower, then it's all right. It's no big deal. I shut it off. All right. Got a fire alarm right by the bathroom. Whenever someone takes a shower, the freaking fire alarm goes off. If it's steamy, it comes out of the bathroom and hits that fire alarm in the other room. All right, I'm back. Lost my train of thought, damn it. Let's see. Let's react to this one real quick. Let's check this one out because I lost where I was going. I apologize. But I want to know. I want to know why is it a scam exactly. I want comments too for people who are watching on the playback, please, and in the chat. Let's go.
What'd you get that for? All right, $300. You know what I'm saying? Check out what I got.
My man, extra zesty with the bag and all. It's all good though, man.
What'd you get that for? All right, $300. You know what I'm saying? Check out what I got. I got this. Yeah. I got.
What the hell was that? What's that? Is that the whatever bears, or is that an air freshener? It looks like
this.
One.
Yeah. I got this. I got.
What about the shoes, B?
A little shoe box?
Yeah.
Let's see what's in the box. You got some foam runners?
I thought it was some foam runners. Look.
Wow.
What'd you get that for? All right, $300.
So, I mean, that's a big score right there, right? Henry, what are you thinking?
I don't know. That's kind of sus because why would they do that? I mean,
Why would they
I don't
do
know.
what?
I wouldn't trust an Off-White without its original box.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That is kind of weird.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know.
Yeah, and you know what? I didn't get exactly what you mean by that. You're right. It is not the original box. Why?
that's the thing. I would never trust an off-white Air Force One without the box. It's just let's just say that they've perfected that off-white Air Force One
I mean, it's an
overseas.
Air Force One in general too. I mean, how hard is
Yeah.
it to replicate a freaking Air Force One, for Christ's sakes, right?
If Iverson did it and he got sued he was about to get sued by Nike for doing it, they could do it. And that was what, in the 90s.
Yeah.
So,
But I mean, what do you? Who's to blame? Who's the right person to point your finger at? Is it the people that are putting these boxes out? Is it Sneakercon? It's Sneakercon, right? That's what you feel?
It's Sneakercon because they're the ones that have control over that. First of all, this store, and somebody said it in the chat, and I agree, they made up their own prices of certain shoes, so it can seem like they're getting some type of deal. And when come to find out, the biggest one where everybody saw that it was a scam is when they try to put the Desert SB Camel as the one that released recently to try to use that price instead of what it really was. Because he was like, oh, it's a $300 dunk, blah, blah. And no, it's not, because somebody went and put it up on there on IG. I think it was, oh my God, what's his name? Wyatt. I think that's his name.
Okay.
He put it up there, and they showed it where the dunk that they had was that women's release of the Desert Camel that's only going for like $50 to $80 right now. So
you can actually buy those on Nike right now. I have that video lined up. Oh,
yeah.
Look at this. This is someone posted this. This is what they say. No gambling. It says that Sneakercon has zero tolerance policy for gambling of any kind. Violations of this policy may result in immediate removal from Sneakercon, as well as notification of security and police. So, and this was posted by someone on Twitter that they screenshotted this. So they say no gambling. And what do we have here? Is this considered gambling? This is from Michael Coe. I hope I'm saying your name right. So, I mean,
the thing,
go ahead, please.
The guy
300?
I don't know if the guy said it in this video, but in one of the videos that they did, he said, well, it is a gamble.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get to that. That was the response from the guy who's puts these out, which, in my opinion, he has a point. It's a fucking gamble. What do people think that the problem is people don't have no clue with how a mystery box business works. They give you an opportunity to get that one crazy prize, right? But then they're going to sometimes you get stuff that sucks. That's part of a mystery box. It's not going to be everyone's going to get a $300 shoe, or else why would they do that? They're not going to make any money, right? Or no?
Well, the thing is, with most mystery boxes in the past that I know, it's close to the value of the price of the mystery box, if not more. So that's where people were getting mad, because they were pricing the Panda Dunk, because a couple people got the Panda Dunks at $320 at their store or something like that, and then trying to say, oh, see, just because they had their price on it. But let's be honest, they probably paid like $120, $140 for that shoe. So if they didn't get hit for retail, the guys there, and think about it, that's still not even close to $300. Even that little shoe box, that's a $5 little shoe box they got. Then a couple keychains and maybe like another $5, $10 each keychain. It didn't add up, bro.
People don't care about no effing keychain and all of that shit. Too.
That's
they just do that. They doing that. They sprinkling sugar on shit. You're like, that's basically what they're doing. Let's look at this one right here. Let's check out this one, guys. Hit the like too if you're just walking in here. You rock with the best on Tuesday. Let's rock.
How much? 300.
$300. They open it for you. I noticed that too. I guess they don't want no one to cut their fingers off and on. You know, the packaging looks really nice too. It's very appealing to the eye, right?
I
Definitely.
will say that. Yeah, those boxes are probably good. $15.
I wonder what it is. We'll see. We shall see. Come on, open it up. I can't take it no more. What is that? Oh,
Oh,
God.
Oh, yeah.
Yikes.
What's up, Charles?
Ah, no.
How much? 300.
Oh, God help us.
$20 dunk.
You know, I own that shoe, and I really like it. It's
fine.
really a nice looking shoe on feet.
It is.
I sold it to one of my viewers who I don't know where that person is anymore, but they really wanted them and they never hit on anything. So I said, you know what? As much as I like this shoe, you can have it for box price. That shoe's not worth shit, right?
It's not. I think right now the highest price is a size 13, 14, and those are going for like I think like maybe 140. So again, that's not even okay. Let's add the box, 140. Let's add the box. That's another $15, and then you add those little trinkets, maybe to $15, $20 in trinkets. That's still not even $200, bro. So it's like it's just wrong, bro. It was just wrong for certain things that they did. It literally looks like they went to their back stock and were like, all right, this is not selling. Let's just put it in this mystery box. And then maybe add a eBay dunk, a couple here and there. I think they put a Phantom in there, a Lobster. So, yeah. You muted yourself, bro.
You've seen so many of these Funko Pop ones. You even did them at one point, but
Yeah.
yours were really fair because you were pretty generous even for the shitty boxes, right?
Yep.
I assume. But I've done some of them and they're really not that good, you know?
Yeah, I mean when I did him, literally I think the cheapest one that I ever did was valued at like I think it was like $225.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, whoever got it, you know, they got their money's worth because I think the most one person I've ever spent on the raffles I did for the pops, the mystery box pops, I think the max they spent was like I think it was like $75 or $80. So
Yeah, they throw the
money,
Supreme sticker in there. You
yeah,
know, they're like
right there. That's just because it says Supreme. That's $100, bro.
It's just
There
this is absurd, all this shit, man. Let's see what this. Oh, so this was the statement that Sneakercon said via Nice Kick says we are aware of the mystery boxes put together at our events, and we are currently assisting the situation. Sneakercon's objective is to create a safe and welcoming environment for all attendees, and we will be developing position on these type of activities reflective of that. And then there's more, they say. Oh, no, there's this video. Let's see this.
And yeah.
Fort Lauderdale.
Hey, let's go. I'll let you do on it.
Fort Lauderdale, 300 bones.
Hey, it looks like a dunk.
Oh, boy, looks like a dunk. Is this Panda dunk season?
My God, I saw that one.
Is it?
Dunk of some sort. Little mini dunk box.
Ooh, look at the box. Nothing's in it.
Oh,
Desert High.
Camo.
I think those are women's sizes.
Oh, that's the one I was talking about.
9.5 women, 300.
Yeah, $300 is selling it for, but you could find that, I think, right now on Nike's site, if I'm not mistaken. It's definitely not worth that shit.
Go on StockX. I think the highest price on StockX is like 90 or $100.
I want to get to their statement, what they said, though, real quick. Because damn it, the hell. Where's
they
their
were probably
statement?
trying to put the price of the Nike SB Desert Camel Dunk High.
This
That
is
was-
the guy responding to the hate.
end
out
of
there.
like a lot of people's like TikToks and
Well, not hate, but well, some of it may be hate. Some of it's just people's opinions. Because opinions doesn't mean hate all the time. We got to be clear on that. Let's wrap.
I know we've been on the back end of like a lot of people's like TikToks and people doing reaction videos and whatever, but you know, people don't like showing the good boxes with like the Travis Scotts, with the Lost and Founds 2 months early, with the Off-White Air Forces. People like showing the Pandas and other stuff, but it's a gamble. You guys, every box can't be a hit. So here you got a 1 in 3 shot. Normally it's been a 1 in 4. Normally it's been 25%. This time we upped it to 33%.
33%.
And we put 2 grand prizes for a 1-day show. So I'm gonna show you guys some of the boxes opening.
I mean, listen, it seems like they're telling y'all what they doing, and it's a gamble.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Chase Briner is his name. Excuse me. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, and that's the thing. If he would have never said that statement, that's where he screwed himself at. And
Why?
that's where because in Sneakercon's rules.
Oh, no gambling, and then he's gambling. Oh, look at this, bro.
There's mystery box.
Hold on, let me make it big. Pause.
Sneakercon.
They're smart with the way they have the box, and it's very appealing, you know. Here we go.
Let's see what she gets.
What she get?
The Polaroid.
How those are worth money or no?
I think they're about depending on the size, I think they run like around 150 to 200.
Oh, so that wasn't good either.
Nope.
Wow, that sucks.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There were some people that did actually hit, but it wasn't like that. The problem, they saw way too many out of 100 boxes that were sold at each Sneakercon. So they're $300, 100 bucks each. That's what, like $30K?
Yeah.
They made out of all of them in each Sneakercon. I think there was only one hit in each Sneakercon, and one was a lobster, one was an eBay dunk. And then, let's be honest, that eBay dunk probably at that time was going up because it was early. And even then, if it was that early, I would still be kind of sus. Yeah.
Let's see this one right here. Guys, hit that like button. Show love. You want to keep rocking. That lets me know. Keep that energy rocking. Let's check this one out.
How much you pay for that?
Fortunately, I paid 300.
300 bucks, guys.
At least it's a dunk. It's a good colorway.
They got it. That's the same shit.
Yep. This is what he said.
The damn camo dunk. Same one.
They were trying. They think they were slick, and we caught them. And they're using the pricing of the SB version, which released like I think in 2018. Like that one's going for like 300 350 bucks, depending on the size, but not that one, bro.
Let's see what this kid got. Look how little that kid is. That kid looks super young. What's he get?
He just got out of kindergarten.
That's what I'm saying, man. He's like, this guy can't be any older than 10 years old, B. What's he get? Some Jordan what?
5 shattered backboards.
Jesus Christ.
Can you imagine if it's the stuff?
Oh, God. But, I mean, yo, the kid, I don't know, man. I don't really feel bad for these kids. Am I messed up? I don't care. I don't feel bad for them. Because the parents are probably the ones paying for this shit.
You'll be surprised.
Yeah, these young kids getting bread too. Let's not get it messed up.
Yeah, it's different now, man.
Look at this little guy. He probably getting all kinds of money, reselling and all this shit. Let's see what.
Where are you from, buddy? Boston.
Boston. What's your name? All right, there you go.
Leo from Boston.
It's like a dunk.
God. It's Panda.
Can't go wrong with the Panda.
Can't go wrong with the Panda. Yeah, you can when it's $300, my guy.
No, but I think he gets another one. He buys another.
Boston. Boston, what's your name? All right, there you go.
Leo from Boston.
You got here.
Okay.
Looks like a dunk.
Looks like it's dunk. Okay, black and white.
Panda.
Can't go
So
wrong
how
with
do they
the Panda.
dunk? That's Nike
And you got some
sportswear box.
accessories down there too.
That could be anything.
Got some
8.
accessories.
Do you see what I'm saying, though, Dell?
The kid's like, what did I do? What did I do?
No, but Dells, you want to see this crazy thing is before he even when he opened that box, they're like, oh, it's a dunk. How do they know it was a dunk? Because that box is not only used by the dunk, it's used by the penny, it's used by so many.
Yeah, but they probably know that they ain't putting no penny in there.
It's just bruh.
See this one.
Shadiness, bro.
See what you get.
Kobe's.
Kobe's.
Okay, that's still something right there, but still.
That's something that was sitting though. No one buying that shit.
Yeah.
People want that. That wasn't a popular Kobe shoe. That colorway, right?
No, it was not. No, it was not.
Yeah, I don't think people really wanted that shit. You know what I mean?
I mean,
This was the official. Go ahead, Henry, please.
Yeah, it goes for a little penny, but it's not like, again, like how they hide. It's just, man, when they were promoting it, it was just like, it's just not right. And I mean, like I said, most mystery boxes, even if you got, you know, like those Marvel Collector Corp boxes, which were mystery boxes, technically, but still they were valued at the price that you paid for it, if not more. Especially because there were like exclusive stuff in there, they were probably worth more. They were probably worth more later on. But anything in there, like,
but Henry, you got to keep this in mind. These guys are resellers, and you're comparing it to a Marvel. That was an actual Marvel product. You know what I'm saying? These are resellers.
Yeah.
So like. It's a different thing. It's like when you see like those Funko, those big Funko mystery boxes, like my dude, Franchise Kicks be opening up. Those aren't from like retailers. So these guys are a retail store in Las Vegas, I think, or something like that. And then and they have them out here. They're just putting the shoes from their shops in these.
I'm telling you, it's sneakers that they can't get rid of from their back stock, and they're like, let's just put them in these mystery boxes, and then, you know, let's take a hit a little bit and take some of our hype stuff, like a pair of the Phantoms, a pair of the Lobsters, and a pair of the eBays, put them out there, and okay, we'll take a little hit because that's probably that we're losing like $5K there. But they'll make that $5K within one Sneakercon that they sell the boxes in, because they did 100 boxes at $300. That's $30K each Sneakercon, bro. And I think they did in total like 7 Sneakercons before they got banned.
Yeah.
So just think about it. That's 7 times 30 is what?
Yeah, some bread.
That's 200. That's what $240,000, bro.
I'm pretty sure they are saying what the chances are, what the odds are, because the guy on the video was even saying odds. We even bumped it up to 33%. I'm paraphrasing. I'm not 100% of what he said from that video we played, but he was literally saying, you know, there's one grand prize, and I think he said he bumped it up to 2 grand prizes. So as I said, these guys are out here trying to make money. So it's like,
but the problem is they were making their own prices of the shoes. You see what I'm saying?
No,
like
there's real.
no other.
You're right about that. Like $300 for that camo was blasphemy. The camo dunk, that women's joint, that's crazy.
I think one guy won the Pandas, and he showed the sticker price that they put on there from their store, saying $320.
All these resellers, though, these reseller stores are selling Panda dunks for about that price, though.
No, they're selling right now. The Pandas are only selling for like $220, $250 max.
Listen, No one's forcing these guys to buy them shits, bro. These
No,
people are buying them themselves, bro. My whole thing is the way I look at it is you got to take accountability. If you're willing to risk something and you're buying something, you could catch a shit patty with, you know. It's a gamble, like the guy said. And look, this is what Sneakercon announced recently. It said Sneakercon has banned all mystery boxes from being transacted at the event. This policy will be effective immediately and enforced at the Sneakercon San Antonio, February 4th, 2023. We appreciate the feedback from the community and thank everyone for the continued support. Sneakercon. So they shut it down February 4th. That's it. No more of them boxes. I don't know if these guys are still selling these boxes online, but I bet you people will still buy them.
Yeah. I mean, they'll still buy that. But
yeah, it's a crazy situation. I really want to cover this because I feel like this is something sort of like sneaker history with the shit down the road. People want to come back and watch this. Let's votes real quick because I'm gonna get out of here real soon. Y'all want to keep rocking? Y'all know what to do. Last call for coins in the meter. 49 votes. Who's to blame? That's what I ask you guys. Who's to blame? Let's see. So the high is 45. No, the low is 0. The kids. No one thinks the kids are to blame, which the kids aren't. They're freaking kids. Then coming at 16% is the kids' parents. I agree. I mean, look, you're buying the shit for the kids. You know what the fuck? Like, have some common sense. Then coming at second place, Sneakercon's to blame. And then coming at the high, 40. You guys are voting still. 44% is the sellers. 44% is the sellers. That's 52 votes right there. We're gonna end that right there.
the only reason why it's both the seller and Sneakercon, but more Sneakercon, because Sneakercon did promote those boxes on their IG. I remember they did it together with that guy. The guy.
I'm sure. I mean, Sneakercon is out for the bread, bro. You know.
Yeah.
Let's be real. That's what it's about. They're out for the bread. That's what Sneakercon is about, making money. It's a money-making machine, right? And it's focused on the young kids because it's a young kid game, especially nowadays. A lot of these young kids, they can't work. They're too young to fucking work, but they sure the hell can buy a pair of shoes and resell it. Whether they start with just, mommy, buy me this. They get one shoe, and then they flip that shoe, and then they have money, and they can buy their own shit. And a lot of these young kids are making bread off of this shit like a motherfucker, I
will say this. I remember the last time I met this one kid at an event here, and not a Sneakercon, but it was a local event. And he told me straight up that what he did is he saved up his money that his parents gave him, for lunch or stuff like that, his birthday money, to get a hype pair of sneakers to buy and then flip. And he did that, and then that's how he started. And then, then he showed me the wad of cash that he had, and the kid had at least good $15,000 in cash to go buy and flip.
Yeah.
And his dad was like, yeah, he did it all on his own, basically. I mean, technically, he did allowance that he got, birthday money that he saved. He did it for a year and then started just doing it himself. And he's like, I support him because at the end of the day, I don't touch none of that money, that.
It's pretty fair what Rick's saying. I don't really trust people with man buns either. He says short-term profit from these mystery boxes, reselling, etc., but destroys the culture long-term and worse than that. I mean, the culture's pretty destroyed as it is, right? I mean, it's on its last leg. It's really all about the money, and that's all it comes down to. That's why these shoes are sitting right now, because the resellers.
But that's why I'm gonna tell you that it's just like I told New York Dad last night.
God,
the thing is, or I told it's a couple of times I've had a conversation with your dad, some other people. Our version of the culture is dead. They have a new version of theirs, which ours unfortunately is dying because it was nostalgia. It was the love of sneakers, seeing Jordan play, seeing Penny play, and wanting to rock the sneakers that the athletes wore and also that the rappers wore or hip hop artists or whatever, or even the actors. Because we watched Will Smith in Fresh Prince, and we saw him with his sneakers. We saw Martin wearing the J's too. We saw Seinfeld wearing fives. That man used to love the fives. It's a lot of before it was that. Now, like you just said, it's all about the money, how much it's worth, how much is that sneaker gonna get me, which is not a bad thing business wise, but then that makes it not technically a culture anymore.
That's exactly, you just said it right there. I mean, if it's about the money, then it's not about the culture, right?
Exactly. That's what
It's
I'm saying.
about business.
They're making their own and they're killing off the culture I won't say we made, because we're the ones that made the love for that sneaker. These kids don't have the love for the sneaker. They want what it's worth. You know what I mean? It's not what we like. This we wanted to look the flyest. We wanted to have the dopest sneaker. We're walking now with a nice fit, dope sneakers, and to look good. But now it's not like that. Now it's like, bro, these kids can be wearing Fashion Nova pants and t-shirt that they got from Hot Topic and want to wear off-whites. It's which is not too bad. I don't say blame them for that, but bruh, I don't know. It's different, but I mean, that's what they want to do for their version of whatever they're building, their sneaker culture. But ours is dead, bro. Ours is dead, man. Our version of the sneaker culture is dead. Their version now is just money worth.
It's all good. I mean, you can't look at, like, I don't even really focus on the culture. I just focus on me. And that's what we all need to do. Just like just focus on what you like,
I do.
Yeah. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Like,
I
the
sold
whole
all my
sneaker culture shit is fake. I mean, we got our little thing here. We all hang out and have fun and show shoes. So there is some sort of culture, but it's like when I think about that, I think about like when Nas said hip hop is dead. Remember when he was saying that? It's like it's not really dead. Just like I'm not saying there's no culture. Yes, there still is. It's just you gotta look for it.
Well, even with that, like, it's just that when he said that, in a way, the way I took it when he said that is our version. The new ones, there's before, we did. There was rap or hip hop just about bling and girls, but it was also about the streets, the way we lived, the way how it was. Now it's not like that. Now, I mean, now they're even talking about homosexuality and all that stuff, bro.
Chill. You're gonna keep getting me demonetized talking all crazy shit. Chill.
No, I'm just saying that's why I use the right term.
Yeah. Nah, but I mean, let's just keep it sneakers, B. Come on.
No, but I'm saying though, like it's just they're change. Everything's changing. It's just different now. It's not like how it was, and it's not supposed to. It's just like when we were, our parents. They grew up with Sperry's and hush puppies and Clarks,
Mhm.
So they didn't know, why we like sneakers so much.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
it's out of control,
yeah,
man. Well, shit, man, I'm about to wrap this show up, man.
all right, bro.
Henry, thank you for coming through,
No problem,
man.
bro.
I really just want to
No,
cover it. And thank you for you were one of the few that inspired me to actually do this. So thank you, man,
no
for
problem, bro.
inspiring.
Anytime.
Yeah,
Good
I'm
night,
always
bro.
looking for topics.
Oh,
People's attention span is short, so I want to keep this video kind of on the
before
short
we
side.
go, I don't know if you
Please.
saw my message. I got the guy that I was telling you. He's finally ready to show his collection, and he's been intrigued to battle people. And this is the guy that has all the OGs, like some crazy OGs. He just picked up another pair, bro. I don't know how he's doing it, bro. I don't know how he's finding some of these rare, and not only that, he's finding like OG like swag, the old Jordan swag, Agassi swag, like from back in the days, bro. It's
Yeah.
crazy, like, bro. He's ready to, show his stuff. Pause.
Yeah.
I know Ron G would love to see that because Ron G's about his OGs, man.
Oh, hell yeah. Yo, have him as a guest, man. Let's set that
Yeah.
up.
He told me
Yeah.
that he was trying to come on today, but I was like, I don't know if he's going live because I know he probably wants a break. But then I was like, he has to work tomorrow, but I'll let him know again.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll
All
get it
right.
popping. But yo, Henry, thank you for stopping by, guys.
No problem, bro. Good night, everyone.
Peace, bro. Yo, shout out to everyone tuned in. Let me know your thoughts and all of that. Me personally, once again, like, I don't know. I mean, there's so many ways you could point with shit. Sneakercon. We've read a post that said that there's no gambling, but is this really considered gambling? I would consider it. It is a gamble, right? Or I want to know your thoughts. So please leave it in the comments. Come back to this video when I leave and refresh and leave your comments because your comments are important. Hit the like button because the more likes means the more people watch the video because it gets recommended. We did so many sneaker battles this week. We're looking for people to battle on Friday. If you're free Friday, please hit me up. Follow my social media right there. And also, if you ever want to send any donos for the show, PayPal, Cash App, write a little something so I can shout you out on the next show. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Much love out there, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. We out.